identifiable stages of decay, and when giant animals die at sea, the gases released during their body's breakdown causes the corpse to float, ultimately washing ashore. One professor speculated that it was a rotting baleen whale carcass. Another professor of predatory ecology explained that when a whale is heavily decomposed, different tissues will decompose at different rates. Tendons, collagen fibers, and various proteins will decompose at different rates, one of which is the white hair they talked about. The couple mostly held their breath almost throughout the entire time they stayed close to the dead whale carcass. The smell was horrible. It's so dreadful you wouldn't want to eat fish ever again. Hooded nudibranch. The word nudibranch is Latin for naked gills. The hooded nudibranch was given this name because it has exposed gills that help absorb oxygen in the water. It's also known as the lion nudibranch. The hooded nudibranch looks like a jellyfish or some sort of plant, but is actually a sea slug. Its body is translucent and it usually is colorless to pale yellow or green. It can grow to be about 3 to 4 inches long. Its most distinguishable feature is its imposing hood, which is expandable and fringed with 2 rows of cirri. It's lined with inward-facing short tentacles. The lion nudibranch uses its hood as a net to catch prey and to move through water. The sea slug can be found in the eastern Pacific Ocean, from Alaska to Baja California. It often lives in eelgrass meadows, a habitat that provides them with food and shelter from prey. While other species of sea slugs feed on immobile prey that lives in deeper waters, the hooded nudibranch feeds on moving prey in shallow waters, some of which are zooplankton, small crustaceans, and very small fish. Its reproductive organs are located on the right side of the body. Both males and females lay eggs in protective ribbons that are secreted from the mucus gland. They can lay up to 30,000 eggs at a time, and the ribbons contain egg capsules with 15 to 25 eggs. After 10 days, the eggs turn into larvae. They hatch and become veligers. When they hatch, they lose the shells they're born with. Ice monster. That's not an alligator. We know that for sure. This one's called the Alaskan ice monster, and it was swimming in the Chena River. The thing is covered in ice, and when the video first appeared on the internet, viewers argued that it was a sturgeon, a zombie salmon, a river monster, or a shark. What do you think it is? A clip was taken by an employee of the Alaska Bureau of Land Management. They didn't investigate because it was far out in the middle of the river. The Bureau of Land Management posted the video and said they didn't know what it was, and they're letting the viewers be the judge. In their words, "We're letting you all be the judge." People took the judging pretty seriously. Someone guessed it was a chunk of moose hide or other debris caught up on something and waving in the current. The guy who filmed the video, Craig McCaw,